Hello everyone. Today something different. I am going to record little. Let me just put my phone on silent. I'm going to record the video about opportunity meeting. I don't know if you know what opportunity meeting is, but there's lots of stuff now about recruitment. So first thing what we have to do when someone is interested to become an advisor, obviously we're filling this little form. That form is PA, potential advisor. So the details here are just very simple, which is the name, address of the person, and the person has to tick which program she is choosing and how she would like to be contacted. Also, you sign in the date, you just your signature, you and the potential recruit, your advisor number on the other side, and that form, it could be just photo, it has to be sent to me. Why is that form is? Why we need that? Sometimes you can send me, if you can't print that form, you can send me all the details in the text message, it's fine, but I have to fill out this form anyway. That form is for us to be able, because we got data protection law, the customer, the potential recruit, has to be aware that we're going to contact that person. So that's why we need that form. Okay, so I got the form, it's filled out. I'm calling the new person to explain everything about our business, what they're looking for, discuss the program which they choose, what their expectations are, and what the company is expecting from them. Why we do that? Because we want all people who are coming for the training to be prepared, to be like sure what they're going to do, and if they have any questions and any like a concern or ideas they have to share, they can share and with me, and I will try to help them to prepare properly for the training. And that meeting with me could be done over the phone or on Zoom. On Zoom is preferable because we have this opportunity meeting slides, which I'm going to show you in a minute. It's going to be very quick, briefly, because obviously it's just for you to show you what we're doing with new person who's joining the team. But just for you to understand the process, because what happens sometimes, the person is talking to the advisor, maybe know all the information regarding like current promotion or what, anything. We as the leaders, we have to be up to date. So we have to share the current information because we don't want no surprises in the training when someone is taking like a half day off and coming for the training. To be surprised, oh, I didn't know about this, or I didn't know I have to pay the deposit, I didn't know about this, I didn't know we have a meeting, so I didn't know I have to be self-employed. So all the information are covered during the opportunity meeting. And this is usually what I do is a Zoom. If I have a chance in person, obviously it's better for in person. So I'm talking to, we can have a coffee somewhere and I'm just talking to the person. If it's on Zoom, I just do share screen and I'm sharing the slides with that person. I hope you can see. So this is the presentation called Opportunity Meeting. And let me just, my mouse is playing funny. And it says it's 38 slides, but it's long. Okay. So welcome. On the beginning, I'm just talking about myself, just introducing and what they expect after this opportunity meeting. So opportunity meeting is not obligation, so it doesn't no internet connection. So this is just information meeting about, for them to get all the information, as much information as possible. There is the question about FCA, Financial Conduct Authority. All of you, when you join or during, your some advisor are like 6 years already in the business or even more. We have to do it every single year. So it's Financial Conduct Authority survey. So this is a question for everyone if they do any in their jobs, any financial applications with another company, so they have to answer those three questions. About the company, that we are direct selling company, part of the Direct Selling Association in UK, and obviously few facts about the company. Why we love it, and this is the place when we're introducing why why I joined the company, and also what is the new person who is joining us, what she is expecting, how that person find out about Thermomix, etc. More about the Thermomix, few little tips about the recipes, cookie dough, who you are, more facts about the company. So you can see it's very simple. There's nothing like complicated here. It's just the information. And during obviously, I'm just presenting very quickly now for you just to know what we're doing during the opportunity meeting. But during the presentation, with another person, actually the questions are coming up here. What we're doing, so currently, like, when we have any like celebrities, chefs, or anyone who is promoting our business. So this is the slide about this, how we work. This is explanation about Zoom, how we're working on Zoom, so remotely from home, because this is still the option that we work on Zoom. How to organize the first demo, so this is very important. How to use cookie dough and what the next step should be. And next step is choosing the right program. We have currently two programs. One is the earning program, which if you have your Thermomix but you never join the earning program, you can earn TM6 for free. Or if you don't have your machine at home, you can earn. You have to actually join the earning program and as new. You have to have the machine to present, yeah. So we're explaining here about the deposit, about the 30 days to qualify, why is important. So we're explaining the 30 days is important because if a new person will place essentially the first 30 days between recruiter, the person who recruit that person will get the bonus, and the same will happen to the new person. Later on, we explain more about the force sales, how that works, what happened during the 90 days and after the 90 days, and when the person will be back to them. So everything is here. Okay, so they have to put time to see this and make the notes and ask the questions. And now we're explaining about the owners program. So if they already have TM6, they can use their own TM6. They can just, from the first sale, they will get the commission. And this is what is available each month. So do not pay attention to that because every single month could be different. But this is the set which is available for newbies. They can buy like an essential kit with discounted price. Opportunities. So now we're talking about incomes. Okay, my commitment to you. So I'm explaining my role as a team leader, what they can expect from me. We explaining about the training, which is a e-learning e-learning platform. Of course, about internet is playing funny. Of course, about meetings, uh, any kind of activities what are happening. So this is the time when we're talking about it. And now we're discussing the next step. So we will really encourage people to do the newcomer demo or demo. And there is obligation. If you have if you're recruiting someone, you have to, as a recruiter, you have to provide the demo. You have to do the demo with that person. You can't just sign in the paper and send this over. You have to do the demo for that person. And of course, I'm straight away after the training, but sometimes before the training, I'm organizing newcomer demo with them. So it's a little bit different. The demo is different because I'm doing the demo for the first time with the new person, just to help her out to, in that advisor role. Next, I would just ask you, it's a general chat. We're talking about Thermomix adventure and about, sharing the passion, what we're supposed to focus, about career opportunity, about flexible incomes. And now it's a little bit of summary, how much they can earn, if they want to treat this just like a hobby, full-time, part-time, or big time, because you can, make your very, successful small business. It's not that small anymore when you like Diamond Advisor, and we explain about this as well. We explain about recruitment bonus as well. And about team leaders opportunity, because everyone, as you know, probably know. If you don't, I can explain this in another training. We are explaining about opportunity to become team leader. This is explanation about work when you're working as a team leader. Gifts. So as you know, every single month we have lots of during the year, but every single month we have different kind of incentives. So we're talking about this as well, and that's it. And on the end, let me just stop sharing. So on the end, we just asking the questions of what they think, and then I have time to physically just ask them when they ready, if they ready, about their concerns, when they want to train. We can book provisional provisional date for newcomer demo, and everything about the business pack, about the loan machine, and this is the time. That opportunity meeting will take about 30 minutes. I hope that will help you to understand how important is the opportunity meeting. It's just 30 minutes, but it's lots of information for me, and also I can, direct or help that person a little bit better when I understand why the person is joining, what he expects from the business, what the goal is, what the struggle, working time. I can't find out about this just from the text message. And because we have big time for recruitment now, as you know, there's lots of activities. I didn't post anything about the recruitment and how many forms came recently, but a lot. There is lots of work, but I really want you to understand because I had lots of questions about this and that, when they join, how that's work. Opportunity meeting. It's very important. The conversation with me, if they cannot do the Zoom, obviously I'm happy to do that just like a phone call. But I need to have that time to explain and to talk to that person to understand, and for that person to have a chance to ask questions, and about the, anything about the training, about the demos, about offers, about how to start, what should be the first step, because that will help. That will help to be that person successful, and I can find a better solution, or the first like a 30 days more successful. Yes. I hope that was helpful. You can see this video is not to share. This is just a workshop for us. So the first thing, what you have to do is a PA form. If you don't have the PA form, occasionally you can collect those forms from the office. We always have them in the office. Or I can print out for you. If you don't have it occasionally, I can do it for you, of course. But make sure you put all this information instead. All the information about the person. Person has to be aware that I'm going to contact that person. Your advisor number, date of the demo that you provide for your new recruit, or you're going to provide, because this is very important. That's why you're getting the bonus. But you have to provide the demo for that person. And opportunity meeting. So it's a second step before the training. The person, I have to provide all this information for that person, because as I said on the beginning, I don't want anyone to join the training. There is some paperwork and stuff, and head office is involved in that, and the person will join the training and say, oh, but this is not for me. Because I didn't know about this, and I didn't know about that. No one told me all of this. So we don't want to waste anyone's time. Sorry, it's late hour. And the opportunity will help just to make sure the process is smooth. If you have any questions, and as I said, this video is not for sharing, it's just for you. And if you like, just give me a comment or feedback. And I will try to do another video about the business book soon. Just one more thing after the opportunity meeting, because what happened next with the new recruit, when we agree which program the person is choosing, or just confirming what program that person is choosing, I'm sending agreement to that person, and always agreement has to be signed. Is online, has to be signed. If the training is on Wednesday, has to be signed Monday lunchtime. If it's after that time, I can't do anything, because this is a system. If the details are in the system before the deadline, the person is able to come for the training. If not, that person has to wait another week. So thank you very much. I hope that you find this helpful. Any other ideas for other videos like this, please let me know. Thank you so much. Bye.